The girl opened her safe and put in the gold bar she earned today. She thought if she worked one more month she could retire comfortably, but the next second she got a text message. This month's credit card bill was 1,278,500 Korean won. The next second she showed up at a coffee shop and snatched away the orange juice a woman had just lifted to her mouth. The woman looked at her like she was staring at bad luck itself. Sure enough, Alice sat down and immediately exposed her as a scammer. She told the man sitting next to her, "If you don't want your family destroyed, you'd better leave right now." Seeing the woman's reaction, the man realized something was off too. He said he had a patient to see soon. The woman tried to stop him from leaving, but the man walked away without looking back. Alice then pulled out the credit card bill. She said she couldn't help pay this off for her, and told her to hand back the credit card. It turned out this woman was Alice's mother. Not only did she spend money recklessly, she also loved running scams. She had once promised Alice she would stop doing this, which is why Alice gave her the credit card as living expenses. But her mother turned it around and asked her, did she have any idea how hard this work actually was? Not only did she have to learn a ton of professional knowledge, she also had to study the book an actor prepares closely, and pay attention to every detail while preparing various props. After saying this, she stormed up to leave. Alice told her, if she kept this up, she would never see her again. Her mother let out a cold laugh, and asked her if she couldn't tell when someone was lying, then walked off without looking back. But when Alice got home, she found a postcard from her dad in the mailbox. Her mood instantly improved. The only disappointment was there was no selfie from her dad. That night she put on her favorite team's jersey, and turned on the TV to watch the game. With one excited shout, she woke up her neighbor Paul next door. He walked out to the balcony and looked down, wondering who had so little consideration for others. Then he glanced at the TV next door and remembered there was a game today, so he quickly grabbed his own team's jersey, turned on the live broadcast, and set his phone down. Not long after both of their food deliveries arrived at the same time, Alice opened the door and looked. Wasn't this the guy she mistook for a pervert last night? She curiously asked him when he had moved in. Paul answered that he moved in last night, while typing in his door code, but after several tries the door still wouldn't open. He broke into a cold sweat from the pressure, worried he'd get mistaken for a pervert again. Sure enough, Alice slowly started closing the door, leaving only a small gap open. Luckily, Paul finally got the code right. He told Alice his furniture would arrive tomorrow, then went inside. Unexpectedly, the delivery driver mixed up their orders. Alice went over to swap the food back, and casually asked if he had eaten any of hers.
네, 손도 안 댔습니다.
네, 그럼.
But it turned out they supported different teams. If you had a god's eye view, you'd notice. Whenever Paul was sighing on his side, Alice was laughing happily on hers. Early the next morning, Paul really did have a lot of things moved in. When Alice's assistant came to pick her up, he noticed a blue sports car parked nearby. He walked over to check it out, and even sat on it to take a selfie. His hand slipped for a second, and his phone smashed right onto the car, leaving a dent that wasn't huge but wasn't small either. Right at that moment, Paul opened the car door and stepped out. He told them both it was fine, then got back in the car. Alice was surprised. The most common lie people tell is it's fine, but she could sense that this